I'm fucking with this heavy. Okay. Hello, all. Welcome to stream. This is a game called Letter Lost. I saw it looked cool, so I bought it. I know nothing about this game except that it's a horror mail game. I don't know. I guess we'll see. The Mail and the Rain are eternal siblings bound by hatred. What's your biggest weakness? I'm weak, I'm bad with money, I have butterfingers, I don't respond well to authority. I'm bad with money. Do you get paper cuts easily? Yes. What is your greatest strength? I respond well to authority. Do you like ghosts? Yes. What's your greatest fear? The dark. How old are you? Young. I solemnly swear to ensure the people of Kharym receive their mail. I will serve this post with good faith, cheer and charity, honoring those who came before me. Semper tradita namquam perdita. Sure. Sure. The two greatest virtues a postal worker can have are persistence and patience. Oh! This is not... This is not a mail job. Okay, holding an object to throw it. Okay, hold right or left trigger to rotate objects. What if I don't have right or left trigger? Oh, hold R. Got it. Hold R or left trigger. Oh. Got it. Okay. Shoddy foundation, scarred stone, hidden keys. Okay. Hold R and use the mouse to rotate objects. Press while looking at an object to pick it up. Yep. Okay. WASD. The door is locked. You need a key. Okay. Shoddy foundation, scarred stone, hidden keys. Okay. Oh. I have a key. How do I use my key ring? Oh, 4. I'm stupid. I'm a stupid idiot. Hey, this isn't the mailroom. I signed up to be a postman. The door's locked. Your cell. The door's locked. Your role has its limits. Pick up the letter opener. I don't want to. I'm scared. The door is locked. Read your letter carefully. Feeling pressed for escape? Pause for a moment. Press 1 to draw and sheath it. Hey, I don't like this. Okay. How do I drop stuff? Okay. Okay.
morning, rookie. All rested up and ready for your big first day?
Was that a dungeon?
Look, the cleaning closet might be a little cramped, but if you find a better way to organize, be my guest.
Where am I?
Only the nerve center of the most efficient mail service for 4,000 miles.
Right. Sorry, my mic is falling. Come on, there we go.
Listen, just between you and me, the fire department and hospitals may get all the glory, but society grinds to a halt if the bills aren't sent on time.
How did I get here?
Well, I should think a spotless resume and a go-getter attitude.
Shut up. Who are you?
Oh, where is my mind? I was so excited to see a fresh face, I almost forgot the welcome speech.
Right.
Welcome, new hire, to the historic Kharym Isle Post.
Kharym. Okay.
You've been selected to fill a permanent position at our state-of-the-art Westvale branch. My name is Liv. I'm over at the main branch, and I'll be doing everything I can to make sure you're the best postal worker you can be. How does that sound? Wonderful. It's your job to run this branch of the post office all on your own, so I'll give you a quick rundown of your duties. There's a customer window across the counter from you.
Yes.
Customers will ring the bell when they arrive, so greet them quickly or they may get tired of waiting on you.
And kill me.
Remember, failing to serve customers will reflect poorly in your performance review.
Right.
Process their mail and do your best to fulfill their requests, even if they can be a bit unusual. Nothing life-threatening, but don't you worry. We have a strict safety policy and our employees aren't permitted to die. You're in good hands.
What?
As for your schedule, we do everything we can to enforce a strict work-life balance for our valued employees. Time will be ticking away while you work, but keep an eye on the clock. Once it hits 8 p.m., your mandatory relaxation time begins, and you'll be whisked off to your room.
I get my own room?
So it says here that you're really good with authority, huh? Do you enjoy the taste of leather?
Excuse me? I mean, you're wearing the boot I'd be licking, so...
Ha! Well, you're sharp at least. Well, I won't keep you any longer, rookie, but I've sent a customer your way to help you practice the basics. Feel free to ask him any lingering questions. I'm sure you'll do just fine. And if it ever gets to be too much, just remember, it was your choices that led you here. Good luck. Talk soon.
Interesting. Okay. Grab packages like a pro. Packages are on the shelf to your right. Place a package on the machine. Stamp them the same way as letters. Scan packages the only way when necessary. Okay. Westvale, Duluth Hills, Drax. In a minute! Okay. Hi. Hello. Oh, you startled me. Sorry, I feel like I'm in the wrong place. I didn't expect to see anyone else. Is there something I can mail for you today? Wait, that's my job. You're supposed to give me the mail. If that's your job, then what's my job now? Didn't Liv send you here? Liv? I don't remember. Maybe I am in the wrong place after all. What are you here for? To be honest, I'm a bit confused how I ended up in the mailroom as well. Mailroom. Yes, I remember now. I'm Amon. I came to have something mailed. What are you mailing today? I have a letter to send. It's addressed to someone in Drags Shallow. You'll need to stamp it and send it there. That I know for sure. Got it. Sorry, I feel foggy. Like Kharym, I suppose. But I know that each district has its own colored stamp. The map will know which color. Always check the map. So I just stamp the mail and then what? Then you sort the letter into the mail chute of the same color. Sounds easy enough. Easy for now. There's always more. Anything else I can help you with today? Putting the full customer service on. That's all. Back to work for me as well now. But I'm in the wrong place for that. I think. Thank you. Okay. stamp and sort letters at the letter desk. Frank Bogan. Okay. Hold on. I'm looking around. You are not prepared? Try again tomorrow? Oh! Oh! No. Custodian closet. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. The door is locked. Okay. Yeah, let's just... Oh. Oh. Okay, so I have one thing. Okay. Let's sit. That's going to drag shallow, so that's blue. Pink. Pick up a stack of stamped letters and place them in the correct slots. Blue. Whistvale. Guys, I think I'm liking working the mail job. Oh. Here's a reminder how to process letters. Grab a letter from the left stack. Check a district. Okay. This one. Drag Shallow Bay. I feel like I'm being watched. I don't like this. Westfield. Drag Shallow Bay. Oh, Drag Shallow Bay. Is my stack getting smaller? I can't tell. Deloaf Hills. Mink. Okay, it is. This veil. Oh! Yes? The woman at your window has a smile bright as a lighthouse, and a twinkle in her eye like sunlight reflecting off waves. Well, hello there, and good morning. A little seagull told me it's someone's first day as postmaster on our fine island. I'm Monica Mundal, your very democratically elected mayor. It is my honor to serve you and offer my welcome to our humble little fishing town. It's always the fucking fishing towns. Please accept my apologies. I intended to be here when your workday began, but a family matter kept me occupied. I'm sure you are anxiously awaiting a visit from your democratically elected representative. You're the mayor? Great, I have so many questions. And I have answers. I know everything there is to know about this place. But first, let's get my official mayoral business out of the way. Now, no doubt you already understand the importance of your new position. The mail is a crucial service for connecting the many communities of Kharym. And that connection directly contributes to my 2 pillars of excellence for this town. Business and happiness. So, do your best work, keep business flowing, and your customers happy, and I'll put in a good word for you with your employer. Sound good? Oh, you know Liv? You know each and every soul on this island. It's my duty as mayor, after all. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must return to my office. I left my teenager in charge of the front desk, and I fear what they'll do with unrestricted access to my colored pens. It was such a pleasure to meet you, Postmaster. I'm looking forward to our collaboration. Together, we'll put Carnamile on the map. Okay. Thank you so much. What does this say? Drowned body discovered in morning tide? Great. Well, gonna go back to stamping letters. Drag shallow is blue. Guys, I'm scared. I don't like it. Yeah, wait. Yeah. No. Oh, dear. Hold on. Yes. Hello! A mustached gentleman makes his way through the rain with aplomb, and the droplets seem to miss him more often than not. There's a fever in his eyes, his gestures are sharp, and his movements frenetic. Good morning, new steward of letters. I, Albert Wick, have come to congratulate you on your new interminable role, and inform you of one of the many perks to come with such an auspicious role. Jesus. Good morning, Albert. Well, I, dear steward, work for one of Kharnym's most ancient, hallowed, and venerable establishments. The Kharnym Gazette is an institution here, one that is kin to your own place of work. You deliver mail, we deliver information. In recognition of the sibling-like nature of our organizations, the Kharnym Gazette is proud to offer you a fresh copy of the news on your coffee table every single day. Isn't that exciting? I'll take any entertainment I can get. Yes, well, the news is meant to be informative, with entertainment being a distant second in terms of importance. We at the Gazette pride ourselves on refraining from outlandish headlines or use of superlatives. Such things are the crutches of less informative organizations. I cannot read tonight. Well, I must be going. We too bear the whole world on our shoulders, don't we? You delivering mail me, the news. It is a terrible burden and a glorious calling. Best of luck, my spiritual sibling. Let not the rain batter your will. Okay. Can I sit? Okay, Oh, okay. Drag Shallow Bay. Wistvale is red. And the Love Hills is yellow. Guys, I'm so good at my job. Wow. Okay. Now what do we do? This is nailed down. The faces are staring dispassionately ahead. A stapler. Oh! Okay, can I drink my coffee? What is happening? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm so fast! Woo! Okay. Okay. Post officer's catalog. Okay. Wallpaper your space! Ooh! Okay, coastal, geometry, stone, galactic scenery, record player, radio channel, mysterious beeping signal, improved shredder, wooden stamps, brassy stamps, marble stamps, eyed stamps, erasable stamps, motivational poster, smart shoots, unseen assistant, magnetic mail, protected packaging, save the wildlife fund. Huh. Okay, so I can purchase things. Can I crouch? Ah. Secrets? Oh, I'm so slow now. This is nailed down. The door is locked. Oh, God, that scared me. Whoa. Oh, day ends soon. Prepare yourself? What? What? What's happening? Wait, What's happening? Ah! Okay. I'll check my mail. The closet. The writing in this book is faded and illegible except for the following passage. The door slammed behind me, leaving me in absolute darkness. I reached for the knob, but there wasn't one. My fingers probed for a keyhole, but only found a smooth surface. I pounded on the door. Mom. Mark. No response. I was close to full-on panic, but I calmed myself, resonating that eventually my mother would come looking for me. After a few minutes, I noticed the interior of the closet getting lighter. I couldn't see the ceiling, but a cold, uncertain luminance was coming in from above like a distant starlight. Then I heard a rustling like leaves on a tree. In the faint light, the walls slowly undulated. A draft brushed my cheek. At least I hoped it was a draft. I swiped at my face to make sure it wasn't a cobweb, or worse. Straining my eyes and leaning closer to the wall, I discovered the source of the sound and the movement. Cicadas. Someone had carefully pinned them to the wall, papered the surface with neatly ordered rows. Hundreds of the nasty things. Behind each insect where a thorax had been punctured was a dark smear. Another breeze, stronger this time, and the wall suddenly rippled to life, thousands of cicadas' wings rustling together. I stumbled back and pounded on the door again. Mom, I'm in the closet. Mom, Mark. Nothing. Breathing hard, I decided to look for another exit. I shuffled forward, determined not to touch the walls, even though it was hard to walk straight without my crutches. The closet just kept going. Not a closet, I thought, more like a passageway, and it was getting wider. Up ahead, the wall seemed to glow. As I got closer, I could see the light came from a series of doors on both sides of the passageway. Some giant-sized, some tiny as if made for a child. Some coated with a warm, buttery light, some with icy brilliance. Some with black, though how that was possible I didn't know. Sounds came from whatever lay behind the doors. From one there came the screech of an out-of-tune fiddle. The keening notes crawled inside my head, leaving my tongue coated with a metallic slick. From another, a child sang a wordless, tuneless song that made my scalp prickle. I was panting now, a cold sweat running down my back. What was happening here? Then as I approached a door to my right, I heard the hard-edged buzz of cicadas. The volume surged, louder and louder, moving towards a deafening crescendo. From within the sound, there came the clump of heavy boots drawing near. They stopped on the other side of the door, and the singing abruptly ended. Okay. 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 Oh. So I can't pick up the picture? Lie down. Basketball. Okay. No! Okay. Can I? No? Oh, I got a nice tub. Jacob's War. The writing in this book is faded and illegible except for the following passage. It would be foolish to vex the more with questions. Okay. A bunch of shoes. Shoes. Wait. Art. Exhaustion in your bones grows heavy. You should sleep. The lights in the room shut off. Your mouth tastes like bloody sand. The ligaments in your legs feel locked in stone, and the smell of wretched death comes from behind the door in overwhelming waves. Your hand is frozen on the doorknob, and you hear a breathless rumbling from behind it. Answer correctly or perish suddenly. I am sealed, then cut, then discarded. I am a curse, a blessing, or something else. I can hold possibility, a beginning, or an ending. What am I? An envelope. Yes, delicious. Another question, then. I am faceless, shapeless, ever-changing. You will know me by one name, then 10, then 100. I curdle your stomach, clench your chest, and freeze your feet. What am I? Pain. But satisfying, and so what's more than, so I may enlighten you. I am a shadow the sun may not dispel. I am the death of dreams, the foe of progress, the bane of friends, fellowship, and family. What am I? A secret. Your eyes close of someone else's volition. The ripping and tearing feeling that comes after is beyond description. Its teeth are daggers, slender ones, thin ones. The cuts feel unceasing until everything else ceases. Your skin is unmarked, but your mind feels sliced to pieces. Did I fuck it up? Fuck, I fucked it up. Oh, the cicadas. Funny. Okay. I'll check the mail. You, here right now. Post office daily performance report. Pay rate, $34. Good work, rookie. Thank you so much. Oh, I can get out of bed? I hate this shit. Okay, no, we're gonna go to sleep. Night-night. The office phone is ringing. Yes? Is it? Yes? Hello?
Welcome back, rookie. How was your first night of sleep in your new home?
You weren't kidding about relaxation time being mandatory.
Of course not. Time away from work is a freedom we enforce very seriously here.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the olden days, you would have stamped until you passed out from exhaustion or blood loss by paper cuts, whichever came first.
Mm-hmm.
Mandatory relaxation time is much more civilized.
What's with the creepy painting by my bed?
Oh, right. There was a little mix-up with your application. Some of your answers were sent to our decorating staff while they were selecting artwork they thought you'd enjoy.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes questions and answers like to scramble themselves around, those rascals. Unfortunately, it's too late to change the art now that it's so nicely hung up and all. Maybe think of it as exposure therapy.
Okay. My room's a bit disheveled.
After all the perks and benefits of this job, you're hung up on a messy room.
Hey!
Gotta say, Rook, I didn't take you to be one to complain about free room and board. If that's the biggest complaint you have about your new job, I think that's a good sign.
Okay. I'll take waking up in an actual bed over a dungeon any day.
Yeah, I would too. And when you say dungeon, we didn't hire a criminal, did we?
No, I meant the dungeon under the post office.
Oh, right, that dungeon. Speaking of, have you seen the carnival in your closet yet?
It's called Letter Lost. We showed up in a dungeon underneath this post office, and there's fucked up shit happening, and we don't know why we're here or how we got here.
I like to think so. Anyways, I had a couple of books dropped off for you while you were sleeping. They should be in the custodian closet.
Okay.
Make sure to grab them at some point. They'll come in handy.
What books are they?
The address book contains a list of names and addresses of the island residents.
Oh.
The guidebook is the same, but for businesses. It also has some information about Kharym's history and what's bumping around town. If you receive a blank envelope with no address, you can open up either book, select where you want to send it, and the address will appear right there on the letter.
Should I expect a lot of blank mail?
Maybe. That's the fun of the mailroom. You never quite know what you're going to get. And, I mean, have you ever worked retail? Customers are always forgetting things that should be common sense.
Okay.
Well, that's all I have for today. Keep up the good work, and I'm sure you'll do just fine.
Thanks.
I'll talk to you later, rookie.
Okay. Oh, what's that? Okay. Yay. Oh no! What? No. Address book. Guidebook. I. Oh, shit. Okay. And then G. Welcome to Kharym Isle. Westvale is the heart of the Kharym Isle. When founded in 1802, the island was completely uninhabited with no signs of previous settlement except for a human skeleton found clutching its own mummified heart at the center of the island. Our founders declared the poor chap a harbinger of fortune, and the town plaza we know and love today was established atop the skeleton's resting place. Westvale contains all one could need or want. Between mom and pop shops, quaint restaurants, and the town hall, you needn't look far for all your needs. Duluth Hills is the flesh and bones of Kharym Isle. Within the Silver Hills of Duluth nests the majority of Kharnym's residents. This quaint, walkable community is a family's dream with its smiling neighbors, rustic playgrounds, and proximity to all the Isle has to offer. Drag Shallow Bay is the backbone of Kharym Isle's economy, all things fish. A 15-foot bronze statue of Kharnym's founding fisher, Azimuth Bluff, sits at the entrance of the ramshackle docks and oversees all the seafaring in our hallowed waters. Every Sunday, the Monger's Menagerie sets up along the docks. There you can find dozens of vendors selling a wide array of fresh catches and all things nautical. Sleepy Volcanic Hills. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, light bulbs. Okay. So if we would need anything... You're not prepared. Try again tomorrow. Oh, what's the new letter? What's the... Noted philanthropist Winston Blythe buried in Restful Grave Cemetery. Wow. How nice. Well, better get to it. What is this? Oh, return to sender. Okay. Wait, no. Uh-oh. Well. What's the mnemonic tube? Is it this? Attention worker, postal worker, infraction 6645. You met at O'Leisure using the wrong chute. Someone was waiting for this letter and will now be very disappointed. So sorry. So sorry. So sorry, won't happen again. I think it's crazy that I can open any of these letters, by the way, for the record. Hey, remember when the game asked if I don't like ghosts or I do like ghosts? And then it said it would get rid of some of the scarier stuff in the game if I said that I didn't like ghosts?
Time to head on. Out for us, Bird.
Thank you, Honest.
An elderly woman moves towards the window with an almost unerring grace. Where the rain should strike and disrupt her carefully sculpted hair, it instead slips off unmarred. Hi, Katie! Thank you. You did not have to do that. Her eyes are a cloudy blue, yet something in them feels antithetical to the ones that hang above you. Tag, dearie. My name is Isabella de Wimmedal. Isabella de Wimmedal? I have some mail to send. Of course, ma'am. I'll get right on it. Oh, I do love a bit of haste. To be quite honest, this is not a terribly important piece of mail. On occasion, I simply find it pleasing to step out of my home into the wider island. The way it ages reminds me uncomfortably that time is passing for myself as well. Ah, but my parents would say, "Ale butter." Time feels odd here. I can't quite put my finger on why. Kharym is an old place. Katie! We like to pretend that we were founded a few centuries ago, but the truth is that artifacts here have been traced much, much further back in time. That aside, I must admit I also wanted to take a look at our new postal worker. I have an important package arriving this week. Should it make it here, which is never a guarantee with our weather, I appreciate you granting it the utmost care. I promise I'll keep a close eye out. Violent donk. Thank you, that is. Now I must return home. I fear the cold and wet doesn't agree with my rather bolder notions of what a woman of my years is capable of. Auf Wiedersehen, postmaster. So she's
A bingo hall in downtown Wisp.
A woman waits at the window, anxiously clutching a stack of envelopes. She casts a glances back into the fog, as though hoping someone may appear within its haze. I'm so sorry to bother you, but I'm Lillian Lennox, and my daughter Amara has gone missing. I've been searching everywhere for some sign of her. Has a young girl been by? What does she look like? She's very small, with auburn hair that she likes to wear in 2 braids. She's wearing a patterned black and white dress last I saw her. What happened before she went missing? She's quite ill and has been struggling lately with her situation. We got into an argument last night. I tried my best to calm her down, but this morning she was gone. I don't know where she could have gone, and with this weather and her health... I'm sorry I haven't seen her. That's all right. I don't think she could have made it all this way by herself. I have some flyers. That's why I'm here, really. They have a description of Amara and information on how to contact me if anyone has seen her. I've been so flustered, I didn't have any idea of who to send them to. I just knew I had to spread these as much as I can. Do you think you could use some kind of address directory to label them for me? Send them wherever you can. Someone has to know something. I'd be happy to help. I'll mail them out right away. You will? Oh, thank you so much. If you see or hear anything, please call me immediately at 2943. A collection of envelopes are pushed through the window slot before the distressed mother fades into the mist. Okay.
Wisville erupted into chaos yesterday evening when all 51 participants won round 6 of the event simultaneously. Fights broke out in the resulting confusion that left 6 residents wounded and 1 in critical condition. We asked the organizer, Ronald Atwater, for a response, who claimed it was an unprecedented...
To search.
Yeah.
With pocket heads have their round haunches gone. Indeed, my lord, the melancholy Jaques grieved at that, and in that time, whereas you do more usurp than doth your brother that hath banished you. Today, my lord of Amiens and myself did steal behind him, as he lay along under an oak, whose antique roof peeps out upon the brook that crawls along this wood. To the which place a poor sequestered stag, that from the hunter's aim had ta'en a hurt, did come to languish. And indeed, my lord, the wretched animal heaved forth such groans, that there did chance did stretch his leather coat almost to bursting, and the big round tears coursed one another down his innocent nose in piteous chase. And thus the hairy fool, much marked of the melancholy Jaques, stood on the extremest verge of the swift brook.
G. Business. To mail. For any inquiries. Don't trust anyone in a trench coat. Let's do town hall. Oh, place a letter at the desk.
Augmenting it with tears. But what said Jaques? Did he not moralize this spectacle? Oh,
We'll do town hall.
yes, into 1,000 similes. First for his weeping into the needless stream.
And we'll do the public library.
Dear quoth he, thou makest a testament as worldlings do, giving
And the police department.
thy sum of more to that which had too much.
And
Then, being there alone,
where else? We'll do... The hospital's permanently closed. Rick, infinite bread. Water treatment plant, tulip bulb bed and breakfast.
Left and abandoned of his velvet friend, 'tis right, quoth he, thus misery
And
just
Dark
half the
Shallow
flux of
Fishing
the
Collective.
and on a careless herd, full of the
And last
pasture, drop
The flower. No, that guy.
jumps along by him, and never stays to greet him. I, quoth Jaques, sweep on you fast.
I am such a good employee.
Tis just the fathom. Wherefore do you look upon that
What?
poor and broken bankrupt there? Thus most invectively he pierceth through the body of the country sitting court, yea, unto this our life, swearing that we are mere usurpers, tyrants, and what's worse, to fright the animals and to kill them up in their assigned and native dwellings.
What? You.
And did you see things in contemplation? We did, my lord.
Proposed building expansion. Penthouse, nursery, pigeon housing, freezer, community garden, sauna, kitchen, weight room, exit. Looking to find me, I left instructions high up and out of sight. When you find those, this image should help.
Weeping and commenting upon the sobbing deer.
She left
Show
them
me the
high
place.
up?
I love the coat in it.
Oh, I can jump. Oh.
Full of matter. I'll bring you to him straight.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. The door is locked. Overtime is not allowed. Did any of this change? Okay, no, it did not. Oh, I didn't even read this book. Post office history. Notable moments in post office history. The 387th annual Kharym Isle mailing competition, a grueling challenge to see who could earn the most money in a single day. In third place, Postmaster Mart Zeliax earned 826 by heroically shipping all of the items from the bathroom, including the toilet paper, to Kharym Memorial Hospital. What a shame the hospital had been closed for years and was unable to accept such a generous donation. In second place, the postmaster known as Capricious Muse earned 860 with a clever piece of art. Over the week, they lost their mind creating a beautiful painting with $860 worth of packages and shipped that instead, fooling our automated mailing score system. When asked for comment, they responded, "The liminal void, it beckons." In first place, Postmaster Nanashi spent space and time itself to earn $1,020 in a single day. It is currently unknown how Nanashi earned this much, so they have been relocated to the penance chamber for questioning, and we will have an answer eventually. Some say you can still hear the screams echoing throughout the mailroom today, but we assure you that's just the new ventilation system, and we recommend ignoring the sound. The first puzzle. Call Me Smashley was the first to successfully solve the breaker box puzzle. Many eggs were broken. It was unclear if they were sunny side up or over easy. Nailing things down. Socks can be thanked for why everything is nailed down. Put that back, Socks. The first achiever, the first to see it all for now. Potpaya had looked in every corner, dug through every mystery, and has come out as the first finder of all achievements. Early postal pitfalls. In the early days of the post office, we were not yet established enough to offer such robust care packages for our employees, and death on the job was a commonplace incident. Most common deaths include, but not limited to, accidentally shredding yourself, impaled while trying to escape through the customer window, sending yourself through the pneumatic tube, locking yourself in the safety deposit box. Okay, well, I won't do any of that stuff. How about my bathroom? I'm earning records left and right, baby. Okay, should I go in here? Is it gonna lock me again? Oops. There's just shoes. She said that she hid stuff high up, right? Is it this? Oh! The post office should be bustling hub of downtown Westvale. Here are the proposed changes notes. To bring more business, use the design blueprint for visual reference. Sauna under the freezer. Freezer gloves on for safety. Pigeon housing, bird needs to go up. Community garden, keep off the grass. Kitchen for that perfect over easy egg. Penthouse towards the top. Weight room towards the bottom. Okay. So that's gonna be the puzzle in the... That's gonna... Oh. Okay, we need to leave this here. Can I throw this? Thank you. I did get a mailing. I did fail once. Damn it. Okay, I lie down. I got a night with my letter. I'll get out of bed, that's fine. Man, it sure is storming. What a shame. Oh no, my letter! Hello?
Well, look who's up bright and early this morning. Eager to start the next big day of work?
As eager as I'll ever be.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. I took the liberty of letting the locals know to hold off on mailing any packages for your first couple days of work. But since you seem capable of more than just menial tasks, I'm lifting that restriction going forward.
I'm honored you think so highly of me.
Don't get carried away. So far, you've had about a 1 in 3 chance of accidentally choosing the right stamp even if you had no idea what you were doing. I'll reserve my judgment for when the actual work begins. Anyways, packages have an extra step in their processing, but aren't as common as letters.
Okay.
Place them on the packaging station, check the map on the wall, and stamp them the same way as letters. After that, press the scan button, and the machine will make sure the contents are safe for transport.
Do I need to see what's inside the packages?
No, although your opener tool does work on packages. But no, you must resist the temptation. Plus, you know, your pay will be docked if you open them, so better to behave. That being said, you can always repackage the items you open on the machine. What's a few dollars to satisfy your curiosity, right?
Getting a lot of mixed signals here.
Weird, we don't normally have that problem with the phones.
Stupid.
Anyway, once the package is stamped and scanned, there's a chute to the left of the machine by your apartment door. Pop the package in the chute and it'll be on its way.
Heard.
But explanations will only get you so far. This will be much easier when you have an actual package to work with. Amon should be on his way now with the package so you can get some hands-on experience.
Is that guy, is Amon alright?
As much as anyone on this island can be.
He seemed a bit confused the other day.
I'm sure it was just a little misunderstanding. He gets nervous around new people. Give him another chance. Maybe try being a bit nicer to him this time.
I was very nice to him last time.
Right. Well, go get him, rookie. Talk soon.
Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck. Hold on. 1 second. Hi, Amon. Oh, hello again. Didn't expect to see you here. Were you expecting someone else? No, but I wasn't sure you would still be here. I think I'm still Amon. Who are you today? I'm still the same person. Me too, it seems. But I don't fully remember why I'm even here. Liv said you had a package for me. That's right. I remember. Do you have a package for me to mail today? Oh, sorry, you bring mail to me. And I'm still in the wrong place. Sorry about that. Here's a package for you. What are we scanning the package for? I think security reasons. We always scan. The package is on the shelves too. They arrive overnight. There's also a button to weigh, but you won't need that yet. After you scan, the machine will give the label. Sometimes the label means nothing. But sometimes... Oh, hello again. Didn't expect to see you here. Come on, everything okay? Liv said I just need some fresh air. Sorry. Who are you today? Is there something I can do to help you out? You seem unwell. Help? I remember a letter, but I misplaced it. I think I'll just... Goodbye for now. Okay. Okay. Can I get... Fuck, I don't have enough! I want a record player. Okay, nope. Throw that one. Okay, I need to take a picture of this. Hold on. Okay. This one. Okay, Okay, so penthouse towards the top. Nursery, separate to keep the volume down. Pigeon housing, birds need to go up. Freezer, gloves on for safety. Community garden, keep off the grass. Sauna under the freezer. Kitchen, find that perfect over easy. Yes. Isn't it just a lovely day? I guess if you like fog. The fog is so soothing. Like the world has been unmade and we're all alone, wrapped in silence. Isn't it peaceful? I guess it's kind of peaceful. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a letter for you. Have a wonderful day. Okay. Anyway. Weight room towards the bottom. And a centralized main exit once you're all done. Find me on Miss Fortune's floor? What does that mean? Miss Fortune's... The light needs a new bulb. I'm staying out of that. I got packages to process. Scan. Fragile. Handle with care. Handling. Fuck! I'm about to get yelled at. Hello?
Hey, it's me again. I have an important favor to ask if you have a second.
Sure.
I think someone left the light on in the custodian closet again. Can you check on that for me?
Someone? Who else is in here with me?
It was a poor choice of words. Don't read too far into it. The door should be behind you somewhere. Just read the labels to make sure it's the right one. I need you to head inside and locate the spare bulbs to fix the light. If I remember, there should be a box of spares on a shelf to your left, just as you enter.
Who do I mail the bulb to when I find it?
Do they not have light bulbs where you come from? You pick it up. You put it in the light. Then get back to work. Oh, and do try not to overthink this. Get the light changed and make sure it doesn't impact your work for the day.
I'm gonna overthink it! Liv, I don't trust you at all.
Good luck. Talk soon.
Good luck? Why are we saying good luck? I'm too scared. How do I stamp it? Oh, I have stamps here. Dolan Hill. Bonk. Whee! Okay. Okay. Guys. I'm scared. What? The safe key is 5555 for 5555? What's the safe key? Can I put a new bulb in? Okay.
Then if thou fall'st, O Cromwell, thou
Okay,
fall'st
so if
the
I find a
blessed
safe-
martyr.
It's just
O
5555 for
Cromwell,
555.
Cromwell,
Okay,
had I but
Add
served
that
the
to the stack.
gods with half the zeal I serve my king, he would not in mine age have left me naked.
volatile handle with
my
fear.
enemy. Farewell the hopes of court, my hopes in heaven.
Oh, Horatio! Here.
Certainly is.
Well, what about the weather? Can you tell us anything about that?
I can see some darker cloud formations coming our way from the south that should make contact with the island sometime during the night. It looks like they're bringing a bit of lightning with them, so we can expect the weather to pick up a little bit as we're getting ready for bed. Something else to note. The fog over the town has been pulsating with different colors lately. Never seen anything like it. Last night it was flashing red, but seems to have settled into a dull
give me a
green
second.
color today. If I stare at it too long, my vision blurs and I start to get a bit drowsy.
Hey. Oh. Hi. A hard-bitten old mess of a human stalks towards the window, his eyes whip to and fro, never settling on one place for too long. His gaze settles on you, brows knitting together. Knit your eyebrows back at him. I'm not a damn animal. He shoves a letter through the slot. Mail this. Politeness rarely hurts. Another unintelligible grunt. Name's Leonard. You won't see me much. Don't like people. Never fear. I'm here for any postal needs you might have. With a final grunt and a scowl, he stalks away from the post office.
How's he? Almost fell over the railing
Okay,
this morning.
find me where
You see any of that from
misfortune...
down there?
Everything looks the same as always from down here. Just the normal rain and fog. But
The shredder eats your finger.
Me too. But I just assumed it was the air pressure or
Oops.
something.
Oh. Salutations, good citizen. I need thee sent out immediately. It's urgent business. What kind of urgent business? I'm coordinating a surprise party for my wife's 50th birthday. These invitations need to arrive by Friday or the whole thing is ruined. We don't have the same last name, though. That's actually quite sweet. 27 years together and some number of days. I don't actually know her birth. I actually don't know her birthday, so I really have to make it special. Oh, and one more. Almost forgot to invite her sister. They're twins. That would have been a double disaster. Thank you.
Oh well. Probably nothing to worry about, I'm sure.
this has been a look at the weather with Uncle Ryan. Uncle, talk to you next time.
You can come out and visit anytime. You know how to find me.
And now for today's top story.
Okay.
Last night, two unknown men used the roof access hatches inside of City Hall to find their way onto the roof of the building.
Oh.
Nearby residents were suddenly awoken by screams and shouts from atop the roof in the middle of the night, only to see that the two men had started a large fire.
Oh, shit.
Fortunately, we live in a climate that is quite resistant to flame, which was quickly doused out by the rain, and no permanent damage was done to the building.
What?
As the fire sputtered out, both men made their way to the edge of the building, where one reportedly seized the opportunity and pushed the other over the side to his death.
Holy shit.
Authorities are not disclosing the name of the deceased man at this time, and the second man has still not been located.
Of course not.
Eyewitness reports describe the second man in a long, dark coat wearing a bowler hat. The only other descriptions we've received of the man were of his smile that was a little too friendly, and his unblinking eyes that were a little too wide.
If anyone has any information about this man, his whereabouts, or his strange appearance, please report them to the police immediately.
Okay.
And do not make any attempts to speak with him on your own. He is to be considered very...
Okay, the police is 0000.
very dangerous. And regardless of what he says, he is not your friend. That's all for today, Kharym. We'll see you tomorrow morning, and
Wait,
thank
I'm
you
not
for tuning
done.
into KRMM
Wait.
Radio, your trusted source for local news.
Wait, I'm not done.
Have a good night.
Wait.
And avoid sleeping with the lights on.
Thanks. Okay. Where misfortune falls, you'll find me where... Find me on misfortune's floor. Misfortune's floor? What does that mean? Misfortune's floor. Okay. Oh, should I call her mom? Can I call her mom? Outgoing calls aren't allowed in the apartment. Talk to yourself. Oh, wait. 8? Is there... Okay. Okay. Sleeping. Yup. Oh, his phone is ringing. The phone is ringing. Good morning. Good morning. So where's the safe at?
Good morning, rookie.
Good morning.
Starting to get the hang of things yet?
What happens if I'm bad at this?
The Carnamile Post Office is proud to offer reliable, stable employment. As such, our employees are forever safe from the horrors of losing your job, being fired, and even quitting. So don't worry, there's plenty of time for you to improve.
Sounds great.
Today is a new day, but it's shaping up to be a fairly easy one. Nothing new to introduce to you, just another completely normal day of work. Just practicing what you've learned, and I'm sure you'll do just fine. Sorry, this never happened before. Hey, let's see if I can fix it.
Oh! It's Bowler Hat Man. A mysterious sequence resets. Pocket watch? What? I'm scared. I don't want to talk to him. Can I go upstairs? Oh God, you're not supposed to talk to him. Oh! Hello again, friend. Thank you for coming to speak with me. Sorry, I think you've mistaken me for somebody else. Have I now? No, I assure you we've met before. Don't you remember me? We've never met. Think back. We've seen each other many times. But enough of that. I'm here for something very important. There's a package for me under the name Indrik. Please bring it to me. Here at the window. I'm too busy. Why should I? Is our bond not even enough, friend? I don't know you. Now there's no way to treat a friend. My package is waiting. Return to me if you cannot locate it. I will be here. Did you find it? There's no package with that name here. Maybe check back tomorrow? Oh, I misremembered when it would arrive. No problem. Maybe it's delayed. I don't know what you're doing, but I don't trust you. Thank you for checking. Please. Oh! Do you need anything else? Please check again now. On the top shelf to your left. Sir, you're wasting my time. I have to ask you to leave. Time is not something I'm prone to wasting. I will leave when I have my package. Please check again. Sir, I just checked. There's nothing. No, I don't want to. Maybe I misjudged you. And watch this. And watch this. Did you find it? There's no package. You can leave now. No, there's nothing. There's nothing there. I'm scared. I don't want to. I don't want to. Why are you wasting my time? Packages arrive every morning, so maybe it's here tomorrow. Alright, thanks for stopping by. I need to get back to work now. On the top shelf to my left. Oh. Okay. I'm afraid to look away from him. Did you find it? How did you do that? Ah, here it is. I have another important matter to discuss with you first. Tell me, friend, why did you choose not open the package? Were you not curious what was inside? I'm not allowed to open customers' packages. So rules influence your decisions. Very interesting, friend. Maybe that could be useful. Very useful indeed. Should have opened it, sorry. You've committed no infraction against me, friend. Your choice was all that mattered here. I've been watching you for some time now. Studying. For whatever reason, this place revolves around your decisions. Every choice you make has cascading effects. I'm very curious to see what you will do. What does that mean, revolves around me? Have you not sensed it? You at the core of it all? It's uncanny. Fascinating. It's two friends. Hopefully understanding this place. The answers will you. And learning more and more as you continue to choose. I intend to bend the system to my will. Continue your work here, avoid suspicion, and most importantly, make choices. Do not blindly do as you're told. That's what this place wants. Disobey, experiment, toy with the threads of this place. Let's see what we can learn together. I think I'll just continue on my own. No need for haste, friend. There's plenty of time for you to decide your role. Consider my words carefully. I will return when I feel you are ready to learn more. When I depart, Liv will call again. You must answer swiftly to avoid her suspicion. You know Liv? For a very long time. But she does not know me. Not yet. Let's keep this our little secret for now. Liv will find out in due time. Now I must go. See you next time, friend. We can talk without the creepy lights in the future. Hey, Liv. Hey
There you are. I lost you for a sec there when the line went out. Sometimes Kharym storms interfere with things like that. Must be a rowdy one today.
Huh, how long were the phones down?
Only a few seconds. Everything all right over there?
Nothing
Great.
to report, just
I have to
excited
run
to
for
get back
now,
to
but I'll
work.
see about getting the phone lines fixed. Good luck. Talk soon.
Okay. Oh, I should look at my key ring. Cell key. Elevator key? Oh, shit. Where the fuck is the elevator? Third drowning this month occurs in Hag's Teeth. Okay, I got a stack of letters I gotta get to. The job of the postman never ends. Yep, 1 second. Give me a second. Hello. No time for idle chit-chat today. Here's my mail. Do with it as you please. Thank you. This town could learn to exercise some efficiency. They waste far too much time with their dilly-dallying. I'll leave you before I do the same. Goodbye. Thank you. Oh, goddamn, there's a lot of packages. Shell Bay. Hills. Okay, so bowler hat guy, fuck him, right? Like we're all on the same page about that. No! Fuck. Yeah, I know. Hold on, I'm coming. I'm sorry. Okay, so what is this? Is it just a watch for me to be able to check the time? All right. I love sorting games. Yeah. Okay. What? Hold on. Coming. Hello. Hey! Wait, is this... Hello again, here's another letter for you. I'm pretty sure we've never met before. I keep thinking if I send enough letters, then maybe I'll get some answers in return. Some explanation for what's happening to me. What's happening to you? I'm not sure, that's why I'm sending the letters. You know what? Dear Oak Baker, do you think anyone ever reads these letters? I don't think I could sleep at night knowing someone else is reading my thoughts. To be fair, I haven't slept in weeks anyway. The scratching sounds under the floor keep me up at night. Getting an opened letter in the mail is crazy. Okay. Scan. Where's this? Old Hills. Boop. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Yes, ma'am. Sir. An overburdened statue of a man trots towards the window. His hands move with tired precision as he passes a letter through the slot. His eyes pass over you as he grows closer, scanning for injury or illness or taint of madness. Ah! Good day and welcome to Kharym. I hope you find it to be only half as dreary as most of its denizens do. I'm Dr. Praveen Payne, Kharym's sole medical practitioner. You likely won't see much of me in the coming days, as I'm tasked with handling all manner of ailment and injury the people here seem to delight in receiving. He sighs heavily and wipes condensation from his brow. Forgive the dourness, my patients seem to have a knack for coming to me with new and exciting injuries that I must deal with using the limited resources the IL can provide. If you mailed my letter to the mayor, I'd truly appreciate it. If Kharym Memorial were to reopen, I feel certain my caseload and general demeanor would improve. Absolutely, I'll send it to her post-haste. The whole island only has one doctor? Indeed, it seems ridiculous, doesn't it? In the past week, I've treated 3 separate cases of yellow fever, smallpox, and typhoid? I'm grateful they rarely spread in the way I'd expect, but it's simply ridiculous. Forgive the grousing, I must return to my practice. That's crazy. Sit. No, sit. Cool. Up. Scan. Misfortune's floor. And then there was an elevator key. Oh! Oh, I can save my game? Shit, I should probably do that. Yeah, I did. It opened someone's letter. That is true. Okay, Misfortune's floor. This is nailed down, nailed down, nailed down. Nailed down. Oh, not nailed down. Why is that not nailed down? That has to be important. Oh, it did say I could mail stuff. Okay. Can I fill the tub? I'm gonna start mailing random shit to people. I'm gonna turn the sink on. No. Can I move the shower curtain? That'd be great if I could do that. Okay. Can I look at this painting? No. Miss Fortune's floor. Okay. Do not open. I'm opening it tomorrow. Or right now. Dear Mon, blood in the janitor's closet? Really? That will never come out. You're playing with fire here. There's no escape. Just give up. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm coming. Give me a second. Just 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Coming. I'm coming. Brother, I'm coming.
Good morning! How's my favorite little post officer doing this morning?
Why can't I leave my room at night?
Trying to burn the midnight oil, are you?
I thought I heard something downstairs and I wanted to check it out.
Always striving to be the model employee. I've been there before. Unfortunately, management had to set strict limits on our working hours, but between you and me, I think they just don't want to pay overtime.
Aren't you management?
Ha! No. On to business then. It's a brand new day, which means it's time to learn about my favorite part of the job, prepping the delivery truck.
What happened to all the packages I sent the past few days?
Oh, don't worry about those. They were just practice packages. Or something. The ones today are real, though. If you go into the storage room, you'll see a big garage door at the back.
Uh-huh.
Interact with it, and you'll be able to start loading packages into the bed of the delivery truck.
Is that it?
Of course not. Some packages require very specific positioning, for ease of delivery or for safety reasons. Here at Kharym Post, we pride ourselves on being willing to ship almost anything. Depending on the scan result of a package, you may have to adjust your strategy for positioning, so be careful. Be sure to load as many packages as you can, because any leftover packages will roll over to the next day, and any packages left at the end of the work week will be deducted from your pay. And just a warning, we've used the same delivery pallets for the past century, so they may be a bit weathered, shall we say. Any questions?
What's wrong with the
they're
pallets?
just a bit aged. Don't worry, if it bothers you. Any more questions?
When do I need to have the truck ready?
The truck leaves at the end of each day. Some post officers prefer to load packages bit by bit, and others do it all at once. It's personal preference, really. But space in the truck is limited, and any packages not loaded. Any more questions?
Does the driver just sit there till the truck is ready?
Where else would he wait? Any more questions?
What if I don't want to?
Well, what norm... Any more questions? That's all for today. Good luck. Talk...
Oh. Larry. Did that work? Mon's dungeon key! So we can go downstairs now. Oh, another book! Dr. Doolittle's post office. They can't see the lighthouse and they don't know what danger they're in. Okay. Oh, yes, coming. Hello? You look haunted. Well, that's a terrifying thought. If you think about it, we're all haunted. Even these letters are full of ghosts, full of all the fears and wishes and hopes of their authors. Maybe they'll haunt the people who read them. Maybe not. Maybe by reading them, the haunting will be healed. Indeed. Let's see what becomes of them in the end. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, so what's in here? Oh my god. What? What do I do with this letter? Hand it here and I mail it. That's it? It seems suspiciously easy. Alright, thanks. You're welcome. Delivery truck guide, rotating plate icing for optimal delivery. Oh. How do I... Oh, I rotate them? Cool. Volatile should not touch other packages? Fuck. Okay. Shit! Okay. Oh. I'll get back to that. What time is it? It's already noon, shit! Ugh, okay. God damn, this shit sucks. I want my radio player. Record player. Not radio player. Target shop it. Yep, give me 1 second. How can I... As you approach the window, the silhouette of the waiting customer darts to the left out of sight as though spooked by your arrival. As you pause in confusion, a voice calls out. A flash of lightning, a gust of wind, and poof! Nature's deadliest hunter, the riddle mole, appears as if from thin air. You feel your legs stiffen as the mole's eyes begin to glow and a faint gasp escapes your lungs. What is the sensation? Is it a trance or something far more sinister at work? What can I help you with today, sir? It is I, the Riddle Mole, Kharym's most dangerous criminal, here to exact my revenge upon the Postal Service. Just as the deadly mole lures in its victims with its beautiful song and glowing eyes, you find yourself ensnared in my presence. Solve my riddles and you may live to tell the tale of your brush with death against the most apex of predators, the Riddle Mole. Sir, this isn't post office. Of that I am well aware. Your predecessors saw fit to deny me the most basic human right of access to the mail system. Now you shall pay for their sins. An eager beaver, are we? You'll regret that in time, for the beaver is the most common prey of the dreaded mole. First riddle! I'm not alive, but I hunger. Fire. You find yourself being ever so slowly drawn forward into the mole's siren song. Your stance weakens, and your pulse quickens. You realize this is not just a battle for your life. It is a battle for your soul. So did I get it right? Enough stalling. Second riddle! What ends with an E but only contains one letter. An envelope. Closer and closer you step. Your vision narrows and your muscles begin to spasm in protest. You now stand at arm's length from death itself, and thoughts escape begin to dwindle away. Is there a third riddle? Third riddle! When near the end, your very life hangs in the balance. You stand and fight or succumb to the power of the mole. Silence. You feel your feet affix themselves to the ground and they tingle with a strange sensation. As an ancient tree reaches outward with its tangle of roots, so too do the soles of your feet cement you in place. Try as you might, you cannot move. You're stuck. You got me then, I get this. Can I go now? That remains to be seen. How many riddles did you answer correctly? All of them. Blast it! I knew I should have picked harder riddles. What do we do now? Another flash of lightning tears to the sky and strikes the ground in front of you. You are forced to shield your eyes from the blast despite how you fear taking your eyes off the fiend before you. When the dust clears, you feel a rush of energy coursing through your body, beginning at your feet and surging upward. Your mind sharpens and your heart begins to steady itself. The mole is gone. You have survived, but for how long? I won! Cloak while you can. There is no recorded evidence of a mole failing to catch its prey once it's marked. You cannot hide forever. Until then, poof! And I disappear into the mist. Thank you so much for that waste of time. I appreciate it so. So how do we get to the dungeon? We came out through one of the doors, I believe. Whoops. Sit. No, sit back down. Yep, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm coming. Give me 1 second. You hear his steps before seeing him through the rain, a juggernaut of a human. His arms look like tree stumps grafted onto flesh. There's an apathy in his eyes that speaks of a life spent with bitter repetition and little earned at the end of ever-lengthening days. I don't recognize you. You look new. Why'd they toss the puny twerp who was here before? Who was here before me? I think there was someone else and they looked like... You know, I can't actually picture his face anymore. I mostly just remember that I couldn't stand coming here to see whoever it was. Sorry, the mail gets me all worked up. Can't stand it. Name's Gary Bailey. I run the Drag Shallow Fishing Collective, and this is my least favourite part of the job. You'd think we'd have figured out a better way to communicate by now. Like some way for two people to speak directly while they're in two different places. Like a phone? Okay, look, the first thing I told you was how much I hate the male other person who used to work here. Let's not start our relationship off on the wrong foot as well. Save the sass for someone else and we'll get along just fine. I'll do my best to keep cool while I'm here as well. This place just gives me the creeps. Yeah, well, I've already hung around here longer than I'd like to. Long enough to where I don't even remember what I was mailing now. Another stupid letter, probably. Thanks for coming by! Thanks, big dog. Okay, something came in the tube. Yay! Can I get it now? Damn, I'm so close. Okay, packages. Beep. Scan. Scan. Tasty? No. Not gonna open it. Beep. Scan. Shall obey. Cumbersome handle with strength. Simple but elegant. I like that. Okay, okay, fragile, should not touch broken sections of the pallet. Volatile should not touch other packages. else? 72! Holy cannoli! I also have a key. So if I close the door while I'm in here, does anything happen? Okay, Misery's floor. Damn, I missed. Hang on. Damn. Okay. We have to figure out how to get, Oh? Are we gonna die? Is that what's happening? Uh-oh. We're dying, we're dying. We're so dying. Oh? The shadows chew at your eyes, and the paper lying limp on the desk calls to you. Inscribed on the paper are 3 questions, each one trying to rip the answer out of your mind. The first, what do you want? Resist the pull. The paper shrivels at your silence, its frayed edges ripping further. The second question, what will you do to obtain it? Resist the pull. The paper shivers, its very grasp on reality made shallow by your resistance. The third question reads, do you swear you'll come back to me? Resist the pull. The paper goes limp, the last vestige of its will battered by your silence, but you feel the weight of its absence on your mind. Your hands ache as if you just finished strangling the life out of something. Huh. Interesting. Does it happen again? I don't think it does. Interesting. Okay. Guess we go night-night. Night-night. Good morning, good morning. Oh. Oh, I didn't open this one. Dear Amon, I'm needing to talk about your performance over the last few weeks. You've been ignoring my phone calls, scribbling numbers all over the walls, and God knows what else. Get it together before something bad happens. I'm coming. Hang on. I'm coming, bitch.
Look who's back for another exciting day of work at the post office.
How are you so energetic in the
A
morning?
hot cup of coffee and the promise of a new day full of opportunity.
Ugh.
Or maybe there's just nothing else to do on this island other than throw yourself into your work.
What should I do with my spare time?
Spare time? I don't remember assigning you any spare time.
I could go sightseeing, go for a walk, meet some people.
Trust me, there's nothing to do on this island. And besides, you have plenty of things to keep you busy right here. Distractions would only slow you down, and less work means less pay. You wouldn't want that, would you?
Back to work then,
There's
I
the
guess.
right attitude. It's time for us to throw you a final curveball.
Oh.
Our delivery routes are constantly adapting to events on the island in order to maintain peak efficiency. Road closures, flooding, large portions of the populace inexplicably becoming unavailable.
Uh-huh.
This is where you come in.
Tell me what I need
Straight
to know.
the point. To keep track of all the daily changes to the delivery routes, we keep a board for you to reference just above the workstations. They'll include up-to-date instructions on how you'll need to adjust your process. Today, unfortunately, a security incident is forcing us to process all mail sent to Doloth Hills as return to sender. Return to sender is the white stamp at each desk. We use it when mail is undeliverable. But don't worry, always make sure to follow the daily wrinkles in the mailing process, whatever they may be. There should be a book at your workstations next week for you to reference with lots of fun tips and tricks for how to process the mail.
Uh-huh.
If you're ever feeling lost with how to send mail to Felchurch or not sure why your paychecks are being docked, give them a read. You may learn something new. Mail could need more than one stamp, packages could need extra processing. Last week, we had to send all the mail to Dragshallow through the pneumatic tube. Of course, to compensate you for the added strain, you'll be happy to know that any mail you process with these added complications will earn you more money on your paycheck. And while that may be true, after all, there are much worse fates than losing your job. And with that all wrapped up, as this is the final day of work this week, tomorrow is your day off, and then we start a brand... I'm sure it'll be so restful that it passes by in a flash, and you barely even remember it. I'm sure you have lots of questions, but as I always... Good luck! Talk...
Right. Dear Mon, if I spend another day fielding complaints from Matilda about you, I'm going to lose it. I know you've been here a while, but you're starting to slip. Write yourself a letter to help remind yourself who you are. Read it when you feel yourself forgetting again. Okay. Secrets. Oh, can I get my record player? Yes! Where is it? Oh my god, there's so many records. Mayor denies allegations of cold connections. Hey, guys, you know what? Kind of vibing with it. When do we think our friend in the bowler hat's gonna come back? Damn it. Fuck. Ooh, what is that? Scratching late at night? It's hard to hear over the rain. Probably nothing to worry about then. I hear it in my walls and it keeps me up all night. Here's a letter and forget I even brought it up. No worries, girl. Looking for stuff that I can pick up. Looking for stuff that I can pick up. Nailed down. Oop. That's not nailed down. It's empty. Look down and see. Look down and show some mercy if you can. A mystery sequence resets? Interesting. Here's a letter. You should know what to do with this. Don't screw it up. Okay, damn. Okay, so there's something that can be done with the sequence of the drawers being opened and closed, I suppose. Where did you go? My shadow, I can't see you. Oh, God. A powerfully built woman walks towards the window, all tight and sinew and muscle. You can practically hear the restrained strength in her hands as she pushes a letter towards you under the window. Hey, letter to send. Make sure it gets out. Can do? Great, I appreciate it. Well, I have you. Can I ask you something? Sure. Have you seen anything strange lately? It's been an incredibly strange week. How so? I woke up in a dungeon, climbed out into a closet, the dungeon door disappeared, and now I'm stuck here. Creepy guy in a bowler hat turned off all the lights, stopped time, and insisted we met before. He's just an old superstition. He doesn't exist. Anything else? Every night I'm sent up to my room by a mysterious force. Your definition of strange is a night off from work. Anything else? Fine. I'll be back in a couple days. If you see anything, let me know next time, yeah? Okay. Yes, ma'am. Can I make any outgoing calls? Phone rings. Hang up. This is this emergency line. No, I know this number. Is this the post office calling? Yes, this is the Kharym Isle Post. The emergency hotline doesn't accept calls from the post office anymore. Too many false alarms about already having been killed. Uh-huh. A bright, tinny voice answers. The audio sounds pre-recorded. Hello there. You reached the right number. Good job. Do you want to learn how to avoid future repeats of your infraction? Now that's initiative. That's why the Kharym Post likes to see an employee. Solution is simple. Just do everything perfectly. It's that easy. Thank you for calling your post office family here at the Kharym Isle Post Office Infraction Correction for Subpar Employees line. We see your attempts to do better, and we appreciate you. Okay. Guys, 6. Can I put this in the tree? Okay. Okay, what other numbers can I call? 2114. The line goes dead after the first ring. Oh, 401. Oh, okay. What else? Uh, 1111. Line goes dead after the first ring. Interesting. What is that? Phone rings 4 times before a tinny voice takes over. You've reached Sheriff Maria Solis at the Kharym Police Department. I'm not in at the moment. Please leave a voicemail detailing the nature of your emergency or call back later. Your inquiries will be dealt with in order of severity. Due to previous misuse of this line, I will no longer be investigating inquiries related to insatiable hunger. A different voice replaces answering machine full. Goodbye. Okay. What else? Okay. 6319. You've reached the number for Dr. Payne's private practice. If you're calling needing emergency assistance, please hang up and dial 0000 instead. Keep listening. If you're calling to cancel or reschedule an appointment, press 0. If you're calling to schedule an appointment for dreams about water, press 1. If you're calling to schedule an appointment for dreams about dreams, press 2. If you're calling to schedule an appointment for dreams about leaving Kharym Island, this affliction is easily treatable at home. Dr. Payne will no longer see patients for this symptom. If you're calling to schedule an appointment for dreams about being followed, please hang up and dial 0000 instead. Dr. Payne is unfortunately only a doctor. He cannot help you. If you're calling to schedule an appointment for migraine, seizures, or auras, plus 3. If you're calling to schedule an appointment for sensations of phantom hunger or for caffeine overdose, press 4. If you're calling to schedule a pediatric appointment, press 5. If you're calling to schedule an appointment for a condition that would be impossible to describe, press 6. Okay. Well, now I have a doctor's appointment. Okay. And if I dialed... Okay. Heard and understood. Uh-oh. No. No. No, I'm not tired. Wait. $74, damn. And none of my keys work.
Not a bad showing this week, but I really hope you can wow me next time round.
Oh. Okay. Minus 90? Oh. Wait, so I start over? What you need to escape. hold on. Interesting. Okay. For Amon's dungeon key. Oh. Okay. Can I pick that up? Dear you, you are Amon Byrne. You have a wife, a daughter, and a brother you hate. Don't go back to the dungeon. Don't step outside. Don't forget what your father told you, and don't forget that none of this matters. Every day, a little more of you will slip away. This letter is your lifeline. You wrote this when most of you, me, we, was still here. Read this every week. Do the bare minimum and hold on. There must be freedom. Okay. 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 That's mine. But that's back up. Okay. So we need another key. The time is stopped at 11:35. Can I get in? Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna end stream here. This is really interesting. Okay. So it's like a loop. Very cool. Okay. So next week, we will pick up there, I guess. This game is very intriguing. I like it. I like it a lot so far. Yeah, I should be back next. Let me pause for confirmation. Yes, I will be back next week. Yep, I'll be back next week and we'll continue another week in Kharym Isle, where there's nothing bad happening and everything's fine. So thank you guys so much for being here. I love and appreciate you all. I will see you next week. I hope you do something that brings you joy. I hope you eat something that makes you happy. And we will be back next week to hopefully uncover more mysteries in this game. I will see